This video will teach you on how to use some basic features of Microsoft Excel. So, let we go through it together. The learning outcome from this video is going to be, one of it is set adjustment. Set adjustment is on how you will adjust the row and column on. You can do whatever in Excel. It is basically a basic of Excel. Second thing is calculation. Calculation is a features that we apply from mathematics in our data. And the third one is pivot table. Pivot table is specialized table that we can use to filter something that we want. We will see it later in the example. So the first thing is, I want to highlight this. This we call column, and this we call it row. Column B and row 3. So the thing is, I want to adjust the size of column here. So we can drag to the right, to the left. We also can use it automatically so that it can fit the real size. We just click here, between B and C, a line here, we double tap. See, we double tap here also, here, and also here. See, is that easy? In Excel, we can paint the color of the column and row. For example, I pick row 2, I want to color it as blue color. And then I have row 3 and I want to paint it as yellow color. Also, we can color the text in the cell. For example, I highlight of the cell here and I will pick the orange for the cell. And here we are. The text is also in orange color, and class competition, the color is filled. We also can insert or add a column here. For example, I will highlight the whole column D and I will right click and pick insert. See, it will add a new column to the right. Next, we can do it in a row, such as I pick a row 4, right click, and then we pick insert, and it will add a new column to the below there. Also, or we can do it row 8. Row 8, we'll right click and insert. Yeah, it will add a new whole row here. From here, we can delete the row or column that we just added. We add the row 8, we delete the column, and also the column D, delete. Done. In Excel, we also can move any data from a table to wherever we want. For example, number of students here, we'll right click and pick cut. And then we go to somewhere in the same sheet, right click and insert cut cell. Okay, as we adjust the size of column. Alright, as you can see, the data here is transferred here. We also can make this class representative a double layer text. For example, I will decrease the size of the column and we go to the home tab. We see the wrap text. We just click it. Yeah, it will be the double text here. We'll double click here. So it will be nice. So right now we have a data of the student examination result of mathematics sem 1. So what we got here is their marks for mid-sem, project, final, and also behavior. From these marks, we need to calculate its percentage. For mid-sem, we need for 15%. So what we can do here is equal, we pick where what is their mark is, which is 85. We're gonna multiply. So we are going to use star symbol. We are going to pick 15% because the percentage for mid-sem is 50%. And then we just click enter. From this cell, we can drag it down. This. Okay, and it will autofill. So is it the same as the others? We're gonna use equal, click the cell right here, star, and 30%. Enter, and then we're gonna drag it down. Also same here, 50%. Just okay, well here is a different thing. Equal cell J5, and then we're gonna divide by 10 and multiply by 5 because it's 5%. And then we got 4. We drag it down. Alright, so we got the result. And right now we're gonna add all the percentage here to sum it all. So to do that, we're gonna do equal E5 plus G5 plus I5 plus K5 and enter. And lastly, we are just going to drag it down. So the last thing I am going to do here is to sum all of this and also the average. So in average here, we can just use the function here at the insert tab or formula set average. So it will automatically L5 until L8. So quickly enter. We got the average of 87. So here we are. The next thing is pivot table. Pivot table is used when we need to filter something that is matter or what we want from a huge data, such as this table that we can see right now. So how to use it? Alright. So the first thing is I will highlight the whole table. And we go to the insert tab, and then we see this pivot table features. We click on it, and then we can see pivot table from table orange. So range from this table we just highlighted, and we need to do it on the new worksheet so that we can see it better. We are right now in the new sheet that we create, which is pivot table analyze. And then is a pivot table fill, which we can use to filter anything. So here we got is the person, region, order amount, and also amount. So the first thing is we wanna do is we wanna see what is the order amount of each salesperson. So the first thing we will do here is we drag the salesperson to the rows, and then we drag the order amount to the values. And then we can see here, as you can see the names and the order amount that he made from a whole table. As you can see, the names here, and then it will be sum up here. From here, we also can filter from month, and then so we untick the salesperson and we drag month into the rows. So as you can see, it will sum up the sum of all the amount from every month. But from here, we can adjust from sum to another value such as count, how many sales, or average. Let's do average. We can see. So the average from total is 700. So there is an average for each month here. We can also do a region. We untick the month, and we drag the region here. Okay, so we got region from east, north, south, and west. So that is all for a pivot table for now.